Hey, it's Rockman.
Hey, it's not Rockman. So I forgot, what did you rage at?
When?
For this. Like, what went wrong?
Well, I ran out of lives and game overed because I'm terrible at getting extra lives in this game, and Doom can get like 1,000,000 of them.
Oh.
Game overed like in World 5, and I was just so far behind and frustrated I could never catch up.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's what happened. I don't even remember when exactly that race was. Probably last year or something. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've beaten this on stream before, but I did such a terrible job that time. My leg does not feel good. So I'm certainly not practicing to rematch. I don't want to race this again.
Just want to reclaim your honor.
Whoops, that's not how I reclaim my honor. See, I don't know how Doom does this. It's like you can actually see the things. This is not working.
Nah.
There we go. I have to go in the door. don't know how I did that. Hey, Ratmus.
Hey.
I mean, you know, I've just had a crummy day. Jumped. This is not going to end well. Where'd the key go? I didn't think that was even possible. Apparently the key can despawn. Who knew? Invincibility was useless. I saw a really great Mario Maker level, except half of it was a really awesome recreation of this game. The problem is the other half of it was a recreation of Yoshi's Island. I'm like, why couldn't it just be Mario 2? Still there, song?
Yes.
I don't have much to say today other than complaining about pain, so.
Roberto's a pain in everyone's ass.
Right? Whoa! What's that noise?
And I keep crying and pooping in my diaper. Actually, I have no idea how long I wore this. Don't remind me of that song.
Remind me of that song. Whoa, hey Arson.
Hey, Arson.
Rick. Fritter. Haven't seen you since vacation, I think, Arson. I know we got something to send to Arson tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Mario Party. That's another weird thing. It's real intelligent. The fuck? I don't know what you're doing, princess, but it's incorrect. Take that.
Wait, so Princess Toadstool couldn't stand on a toadstool?
She couldn't use it properly.
She must be such a tool. Am I getting glared at?
No resub notification. Merch.
I have to BRB.
Did you resub and no notification, Arson? If so, thank you, and I don't know what the fuck. I'm just not feeling well today. My neck has been hurting. Whoa, works for song apparently. I had a terrible cramp in my leg and it just doesn't feel good. Nothing feels good anymore. Drinking water and doing stretches, that sounds like exercise. In other words, fuck that. Is it me, or does the clouds against the waterfall background like look pathetic? Oh my god, it's Virgo. Come on. Hmm. Well, like a year or so ago, I raced Doom in this game, and Doom kicked my ass because he's so much better at getting extra lives. I can't get extra lives to save my life. Literally. I don't know how Doom does this. Chill in Subspace Emissary. Ugh. 100%ing that game was a fucking nightmare. Although I've 100%ed worse games. Oh my god, it's Ostro.
Aerial Silks.
What was your giveaway again? What was that the giveaway that was like 10 years ago or supposed to happen?
Ooh. Congratulations on the 250.
And what was the giveaway of? God, this level. Silks. Yeah, I was telling Arson I've done some giveaways in the past, but I've kind of decided not to do that very much anymore. It doesn't seem to be that great, so. But we did get him the present.
Ah, okay.
Stuff I've done as giveaways. Assigned. Did I assign? No, I think it was Star Tropics in the box. I think I signed a copy of Sonic 2. I've given away Kool-Aid, Surge, games I didn't want, magnets, lots of magnets. Yeah, it's that's kind of the problem with these giveaways. Is a lot of times I want to give away these old games and nobody but me even has the systems, so it's like nobody wants them or cares anymore. You can just put the game on your mantle and worship it. Signed by Rockman, totally.
Are you gonna sign it?
Yeah. Give away an amiibo or two. Yeah, Elegy got Sonic 2. Whatever. Well, that was close. I think I mentioned to Arson that he seems very California to me, but he's like, "What are you talking about? I grew up in New York City." He just recently moved to California.
Yeah, I knew someone in California who came all the way to my college, which is in the mountains of Virginia, and I was like, "Are you sure you're from California? Because you belong here." So.
The sound is still fine for me. I mean, I see no evidence that it did. So I mean, I can't really check.
I kind of can. Hold on.
Where this is where I died.
I can hear it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't die. That was surprising. What? That just delayed like crazy. Well, thank you, Arson, for subbing 4 months. I'll have to give you a present of some kind. Oh wait, we already are.
Do I get a present?
You got a lot of presents.
Do I get more presents?
I owe you a present at some point. I don't know what that
You
is.
do know that was mostly a joke, right?
You, well,
You can't see my unconvinced face, Arson, but it's a great unconvinced face.
you got that plus a whole bunch of cookies and mint meltaways.
I needed more cookies.
I got robbed of that last coin. Oh, my foot. What the fuck, Soviet Bezo? It's nonsense.
A rocket ship. I don't remember a rocket ship. Star's all like, fuck you! Right?
Yep. Fuck, Birdo. Yes, there are rocket ships. I'm looking forward to seeing Cobra show us the new Sonic Mania Plus, but if Luna or Doom or Steffi doesn't stream tonight at 10:30, I'm just gonna go into a cycle of depression again. Which I was gonna mention what I was doing last night. There was, there was nothing I wanted to watch on Twitch. There was nothing I wanted to watch on TV. I didn't want to do any work. I wasn't feeling, great. So I just started watching old streams of mine. And, well, the weird thing is, like, at one point I just, I picked a Rockman and Ratmus Mario Party 2 stream, and it turned out to be, it was like a year ago yesterday, and it was the day that we met Fish and Blake at lunch for Portillo's. And then also, as I said, it was a day ago yesterday, which was the day that, well, yesterday our dad had surgery. He was in the hospital. Hey, Cobra. And a year ago yesterday in this stream I was watching, we were like, our dad went to the hospital again. He went to the ER. He had some kind of pulmonary problem or something. What? I think I lost a Skype call. But long story short, a year ago, our dad went to the hospital just for an emergency room thing. And then a year later is the day he has his surgery and he's back in the hospital. Hey, Proxy Riots, how's it going? I don't know what happened to Song. So that was kind of weird that she might have lost her internet. It's just crazy coincidence. Because yes, our dad went to the hospital yesterday to have surgery. And he's there recovering now. On console, right? Oh god, this boss destroyed me in the race. I was talking about them racing Sonic Spinball on console, but it was a joke because neither one of them has a Sega Genesis. This game that I'm playing is on console, but I'm letting a friend borrow my NES, so it's actually on the AVS that I'm playing it on, which is a third-party Nintendo system. This boss is just stupid. This boss is hashtag dumb, as Cobra would say. Well, yeah, I own Sonic Spinball, like, in the collection, and of course on Genesis, but I also actually have it on Wii Virtual Console. Yeah, something's wrong with Song's internet. She's not entirely sure, I guess. Hopefully she'll be back soon. But anyways, about a month and a half ago, my dad had to go to the emergency room because there was a problem. He was not feeling well, and then after like a while in the hospital, they said like, oh, there's a problem with your prostate. You need surgery to remove your prostate, and just for whatever reason, it took this long to like get the surgery scheduled and everything. So he finally had surgery yesterday. I don't know. I don't know about that. World 5 is what really killed me in the race. This is where I got to claw grip, lost all my lives, and then I was screwed. But I've played Sonic Spinball, as you know. I've played it before. I've streamed it before. I've never 100% beaten it on stream. I could never do it on stream. Like, I know I've done it in the past. There goes that. Well, at least I can get some coins here. Well, I guess I never noticed. I'll just watch the world record Sonic Spinball speedrun, which of course is arson. For any percent no glitches or whatever it is, right? I can't believe I even made it through that level. Holy crap, a 2-up? Why couldn't I have done this good in the actual race? Of course, Doom probably would have beaten the game already. All emeralds percent, that's right. Well, this Sunday afternoon, I will be racing Doom, Lizard, and Buck in Mega Man 2. Last time Doom beat me by like 20 seconds. So this time I'm hoping he has major screw-ups and dies, because that's literally the only way I'm going to beat him. Oh, fucker. Holy crap, that was stupid. I've never seen anything like that. You die. Oh, this is going wonderfully. Is there anything of any importance in here? Oh, my leg. Talking about bombs, get out of here, no one likes you. did that not kill that poor Koopo? How did that miss? It was point blank range. It's my heart, do me, Jack. Cuckoo, ka-choo, holy shit, respawn. Whoa. Hello?
What the fuck, Skype? Like, I can hear you, and yet it's still giving me the Skype ringtone.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Apparently, our net has been acting up all day, which is like, fantastic.
Fan-fucking-tastic. This is the level that I never made it past in the Kodoom race. I have a lot more lives now.
Hey, Cobra.
Hey, Lizard.
Hey, Lizard.
How? The way bombs work in this game is dumb. Nothing I could do. Dead.
Dead.
This fucking level. There's a mushroom here the whole time. And somehow I glitched the music.
GG.
I don't know how in the hell you're supposed to blow that out properly.
Skills.
Skills that I don't have. Bullshit. just want to get to Claw Grip. I'm so scared of falling in a pit. Of course, double hit, can't capitalize on it, dead. Nice. This is the worst boss in the game. If you use warps, you never have to fight him, and he's never repeated like the other bosses, so you never get practice playing him. I can't believe I fucking beat him.
Do. Just rubbing salt in the wound.
Do indeed. 5 levels to go.
Great googly goggly gunk. Right?
Great googly moogly. Did I miss a...
No, there's no M. You went G, 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 G.
I should have said great googly. Like I mentioned earlier that I saw a Mario Maker level that recreated parts of this game, and it was obviously on Steven Plays. And there was a part that was like a recreation of this, and there's a whole bunch of vases, and you need to find the right one. And I was like, how do you not know the right one? Because I, having played this game for a million bazillion years, I know the right one.
I don't know the right one.
But it was a really awesome recreation, because like you come in here and there's a key in the Mario Maker level, and then like to represent Phanto chasing you, I think like a P-switch or something activated, and like a fireball went into a clown car, and so you had a fireball and a clown car chasing you around. Oops.
Which is terrifying, yes.
Take that, laws of physics. So does that say great googly moogly good game?
Yes. Yeah. I don't want to. What is the anagram that much? Or well, no, it's not anagram. Acronyms.
I don't want to decipher that acronym. Let's dive right there.
How about you don't and say you don't?
You mean like how people say, let's not and say we did?
Yep.
As my friend used to say, let's not and say we didn't. Where's the animal? Where's the animal? That's a catchphrase now? Now for Rockman stories Chad is sick of hearing. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I beat this game in the back of a moving car? Shut up, Rockman. We don't care. Nobody cares.
Rockman, if you want to go somewhere in my parents' minivan, they have a plug right there and a TV. And the little things so you can attach the stuff to the TV. So if you want to play this, I'll drive you around in my parents' van.
Well, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, I can do it in my van. My van has the thingy right there in the middle seats.
Well, like I said, our power cord was in the way back, but it was close enough to hook up a Super Nintendo and play it on that little TV monitor. You know, it was playing the All-Stars version, obviously, if it was on Super Nintendo. Just when we got the car, I was testing out the TV. I beat it with warps. And I think I had to start over because I think my dad like stopped for gas or something, and when the car shuts off, like the whole thing goes out, and so I lost all my progress. 12 extra lives. Final level. Well, I guess, well, since it was All-Stars, I guess it did technically save. I don't know, maybe I was near the end or something. I've also been teasing chat for 4.5 years of playing my cassette tape of me beating this game for the first time, and I still never have because, it's embarrassing how I sound. Okay, you were supposed to die, you fucking tweeters. Meaningless coin.
That's kind of why they have that stuff in cars now. Car manufacturers learned that, and they're like, oh, people want this in there? Alright, here you go.
That's because they didn't have the technology before.
And see, I'd still get car sick, so I can't watch anything, I can't read anything. All I can do is listen to music and stare out a window without to not feel sick, pretty much.
Ratmus, is this where you tell that story about how you claim I lied to you about the mushrooms in this level? Shit. There are 2 mushrooms in this level, and Ratmus is going to claim that I lied to him and said that it was impossible to get both of them at the same time. In fact, it is possible to get both of them at the same time, and I'm pretty sure I never said that. The reason I don't do it is because it involves a hell of a lot of backtracking. Damn it. And I'm dead. Wait. As a kid well, you said as a kid going by car, but as a kid going from New Jersey, the way you said Blizzard, my parents would never buy a vehicle to make the trip easier, made me think that, they were like, we don't need a vehicle, that's too easy, we're just gonna,
we're gonna take a horse and carriage?
Yeah, we're gonna have a horse and buggy pull this thing from New Jersey to Florida. Or we're gonna, do a rickshaw thing and pull it ourselves. I just hope I don't get fucking betrayed. Fucker betrayed me, like Ashley from GameStop. This freaking Birdface's name should be Ashley. Whoa, hey Buck.
Agreed, Buck. That is a wondrous thing. But I want to know how long you were without it.
That was the other thing about that Mario Maker level that recreated this game, is not only did they recreate this boss fight, but they had music notes playing this music.
Damn. Ah! Too long, Buck. Too long. Too long. No, 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 no.
Yeah, Buck, you should
No,
have
no, 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 no.
came to
Too
my
long.
house where it's always freezing cold in this basement.
Not cool. Not cool. Literally not cool.
Your home lab? What are you making in your home lab? Meth?
Nope, he's making Intel Core processors.
Bootleg ones that say Buckminst inside?
Yep.
And there you go. I beat Super Mario Bros. 2 all levels with no cheats or anything. Why couldn't I have done that while I was racing Doom? Although, an hour and 12 minutes. That's not bad. I want you to post a picture. Bunny made it to the Telltale series sequel, The Enemy Within, so she's having a bromance with Joker, and sadly I can't watch it. They're subcons, Lizard. That's why Ratmus made a joke about subcon earlier.
Pass the bongo bongo.
They're the innocent creatures of Mario's subconscious, totally. Just read this totally correct ending that's not incorrect at all. Haha. The Soviet Bezo. Subcon, there it is. Which is not an enemy, but it's still listed there. And Birdo and Ostro are mislabeled. It was fixed in later versions. And now it's the moment Lizard's been waiting for. I'm going to continue Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle 100% run. Maybe. Cobrat. That's like a combination of Cobra and Ratmus. You guys are my witness for when Doom gets here that I actually can beat Super Mario Bros. 2. Also, my copy of Super Mario Bros. 2, I obviously got at a used store. It still has the price tag, and somebody wrote the name Christensen right on the front, right under the label. Anyways. So last stream I beat levels 1 through 10. And every level has a password, so we're actually going to use the password. We're going to start from 11 and see how far I get. And maybe one day I'll beat all the levels. I had a few options of what I could stream today, and I was really conflicted about what I wanted. But I actually saw a person on Twitch streaming this game yesterday, so I'm like, maybe I'll go with this.
You saw them streaming Bugs Bunny?
Yeah. That level was pretty easy.
Too easy. Oh, a redo or something.
Plus, I wonder if ever in my life have I beat every level. This is problematic. Freaking combo. Killed 3 enemies with invincibility. Ooh, Buck's setup here. Let's see. So that's your server rack, you said?
Buck, you have a nice rack.
That's what Buck was waiting for, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
I can understand not being able to run that while you have no air conditioning.
Lizard wants his own amazing rack.
You want to see some AVGN flashbacks, Starson? I'll play Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde again. Fuck. Okay, this level got hard all of a sudden. Yeah, and what does all that fancy stuff do, Buck? That's my question. How do I even get to the middle level? Go do this, okay. Stuff in quotation marks. The quotation marks are important. It allows you to not stream Super Metroid against Doom, because that would clearly be suicide. Fuck you, Yosemite Sam. Let's see what's over this way. This might help. X was, that's a great password. That was an unfortunately timed jump. That's an interesting analogy, Lizard. Clearly that was not the right thing to do.
After I was in Paris on the flight back across the Atlantic, I was next to a French couple and their young daughter. I was actually sitting next to the daughter. I'm about to sneeze. The daughter was like very, very young. And she clearly couldn't speak English. But it was fun listening to baby French because I was like, now this French I can do. So it was fun listening in. It's like, I understand it, little girl.
Okay, that works. So Lizard and Buck, do you agree that after we rematch Doom and Mega Man 2, that this game, Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle, should be the next one we race, right? Oh yes, that's right. I remember you saying that about the server to prevent your mom from screwing things up. Is that a 2? S2 SZ? I think so. Must be.
S2SZ, yes.
This is quite the situation. What the? Didn't go up the stairs when I wanted to. I have to save this punch. Oh, fuck, that was bullshit. That's right.
Oh.
That's right, Lizard. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the founder of the Mormon religion. What the? Whoa, Ratmus, where'd you get bits? I want you to rob a bank full of bits. The true enemy of this game is not Wile E. Coyote or Sylvester, it's just fucking boredom of repetition.
Charlemagne?
Oh, that guy.
I don't know, but if I think about some people being like, everyone says I'm related to Charlemagne, I'm like, I don't care.
That was just
You just put it Charlie Maine.
That's what he said, Charlie Maine. Nobody cares, Ramus.
I think your mom cares.
Probably not. I don't believe this. He wasn't even on that level. Once again, press the wrong button. Game over. Apparently you can continue. Do I want to see where this is going?
Are they trying to push it into the water?
Why does this GIF exist? Why is it so long? And why did Lizard post it? Why is it still going?
I'm waiting. Okay, are there going to be alligators? Is this in Florida? Wait, do they need to save the beer?
Yay, the car's ruined, you know. See, when they put the log in the foot, like I thought he was going to get his foot ripped off by the tire.
I'm going to tell you about the turtle today.
Tell us about the turtle.
Okay, so I was leaving the battlefields today, and I look on the road and I'm like, that's not a pine cone. That's a turtle. It was a very small turtle, like the size of my hand. And it's kind of like, oh shit, turtle on the road. Like, you always want to help turtles in the road because turtles. And I saw a car zooming down the road, and it's like the tire just passes right in front of the turtle's face. The turtle's like, ah! So it turns around and wants to run back, not into the road but away from the road. And I'm like, all right, that's good. And then I continue looking at the turtle, and it's like, that is an alligator snapping turtle. I am not. It's like, you are on your own. I ain't losing a finger today. It's like, It's like, as much as I want to help turtles, I was like, not helping you.
And I killed that level, and then I dropped my controller.
Yeah. Don't mess with the alligator. Yeah, it's kind of like you are on your own, buddy. But,
Well, that's not what happened the first time. It's another.
Gotta start it from the beginning, so go back.
I saw the beginning.
So funny. Giant tortoise. Versus like, I'm gonna take my time. I don't give a fuck.
That was crazy.
No, go back to where you were. Damn it.
Another great password. Z22Z. Very strange AI. Well, the other day I did 1 through 10. If I can do 11 through 20, I'm about sick of this. that's about all I can stand of that for today. Any sign of Cobra?
No?
My thing says he's in the chat right now. Ratmus, I know you want some Arkanoid. That's not supposed to be like that, is it? What the fuck? The game is fucked up. There we go. Used to be one of these in the arcade at up in Wisconsin. Actually, there used to be one at the hotel, and then there was one at the Torchlight before it burned down, and I bet it was destroyed in the fire, although who knows, we didn't go in there. Well, this is slow. Ratmus, you're loving this, right? Whoa, hey Doom. This is like the
Hi, Doom.
best I've ever done at this game. I've actually beat a level or a round or whatever. Doom, remember when I raced you in Super Mario Bros. 2 and I sucked so hard I game overed and died? Well, I got my redemption. I beat every level. I had like 13 extra lives at one point. I beat it. I did 10 more levels of Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle, but that game gets repetitive and annoying. The era and time of this story is unknown. After the mothership Arkanoid was destroyed, a spacecraft Vaus scrambled away from it, and I couldn't read the rest. Shit went down? That doesn't sound good.
Paprika? Oh.
This mic was missing. What? I want to hear this story.
Wow. Oh. Was it destroyed? Okay.
You'll only be trapped in space warp by someone.
His mic was in his coat pocket.
I thought it was like, he had a party and everyone got drunk and just shit went crazy, and he woke up and there was like, women's underwear all over the place and lamps broken, and his mic was on the lawn, in a puddle of its own vomit, and he has no idea what happened. Again, what the fuck, Blizzard? And this game is not working. And it's still not working. And I talked a little bit the other day about how the first games we got for our NES was like Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt and Top Gun, and I think this was like one of the first that me and Ratmus owned. Spasms in my leg, I've got neck pain, I've got Excitebike thumb. I'm clearly in great shape. Doom, you didn't hear, and song I think I was saying this before your internet crapped out or whatever happened, but yesterday my dad had the surgery that he needed for like a month or whatever, prostate surgery. But the weird thing is, I just so happened to be watching a recording of a Rockman and Ratmas stream that we did 1 year ago yesterday, and we were talking about how that day our dad like also suddenly had to go to the hospital for like a completely different matter, and like one year to the day later he's having surgery.
Being old sucks.
Fuck Wee Kid and his dad. And that was also the day that we had lunch at Portillo's with Fish and Blake. It was a year ago yesterday. Yes, and Ratmus totally remembers how I told on told our mom that he was playing the game too late when he was supposed to be sleeping, and it was really me. Right, Ratmus?
I hope he called you names.
He didn't know names. Yeah, like I don't think we got this the same day as our NES, I guess, Ratmus, but I know it was one of the first games that we owned. Doom, is that the pizza place by your house? The last time I was talking to my husband on Skype, I mentioned you, and I said something like, you live 5 minutes away or something, and he said, he referred to the fact that you live near that pizza place. I just got a game over. He said you live near that Chicago pizza place, but then he was like, I don't know if they're really a Chicago pizza place because they have tandoori chicken like on their pizzas, and I was like, what? Right, that's Chicago Fire. Okay. Wow, you have a pizza place even closer to your house?
Yeah, there are actual places in the US that have lots of restaurants near where people live.
Not me. Then again, I shut up, game. I can't even stand driving 5 minutes to get food from a restaurant. That's how much I hate driving. Okay. Order online. I'm gonna order a pizza from Chicago Fire and have it delivered to Doomet's house. I just want to see the menu. It won't let me see the menu unless I have a pickup time. I'm talking fast food or anything, Lizard. Okay, let's see. It certainly looks from the picture like it's real deep dish pizza. Let's see, you can have Well, the choices for meats are buffalo chicken or chicken, so I don't know what he was talking about.
Oh, well, I mean, I have both lizards, so it's kind of, nah.
You can get habanero drizzle.
I mean, for me, everything's about 3 miles away, which is walkable, I guess, but it's like walkable in the sense like, yes, I could walk 3 miles. It is not walkable in the sense that the road you would be following is a 45-mile-an-hour road with no sidewalks, like on people's lawns. So my county just is not designed for sidewalks. And I think they like, whenever they do some like road development, they clearly are planning sidewalks. Like they have plans for sidewalks around, but it's like there's no sidewalks yet.
Doom, let's play some games. Whoa, wasn't this music also made by David Wise? Compete in all events. Compete in some events. Like this is clearly like, I don't think all of the events are good. I don't want to do all the events. Select who you're selling out to. Casio keyboard. Player 2. Did I select 2 players? Let's see, what would Doom pick? Whoa, hey Suki, I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Suki.
Okay, fuck this. Right now, I don't want to. I already don't want to play this game anymore. Why do I have to enter 3 different goddamn names? Okay, let's just practice. And I've complained many times about how there's no. I mean, there are fast food restaurants in my town, but there used to not be a lot. A lot of them have only sprung up in the last 1 or 2 years. And even though some of them are very close, I still don't like driving to them.
You wouldn't like walking to them either, you know?
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't. I mean, when I used to work at the grocery store, a lot of times I would ride my bike, so like within biking distance it wouldn't be bad at all, but I'm not a teenager anymore. John reviewed this game and then he quit the internet because of this game. How you doing, Suki? I'm literally just kind of waiting for Cobra at this point. We're also talking about food and stuff, so it's fine. Let's see. Doom, you said the Taco Bell is 0.8 miles from your house. That's about how far Portillo's is from my house. But yeah, it's impossible to walk there, or at least you'd have to take a ridiculously different route because the road is like a huge, busy road with no sidewalks. But like, if I was taking a bicycle, I would go on like back roads and stuff. Anyways. Alright, what are we doing here? Slam into the side of a half pipe? Alright, let's do half pipe then. I have no idea how to do anything, so everything I do, I just fall off. Oh, I'm just button mashing. I got points. The best part is when it hits you in the head. Are these kickflips really sick, though? If you really want me to stream Thrasher, Skate, and Destroy, then you'll see some kickflips, except you'll never see that because I want to stream it with DK, and he's never available. And also the VOD would get muted. I got all these points. Holy crap, I did a something, and I didn't get hit in the head. I count that as a victory. That's because it's, it was taken down in the time between this game came out. This game is canon to real life. It's just from 1990 or something. I knocked the ball off the screen, and then probably some guy kicked it back at me. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get off, you damn hippies! Damn vegan hippies footbagging all over in the Golden Gate area." I'm supposed to get high enough to hit the seagull. And there's Alcatraz there on the right, too.
Cobra just went live.
Alright, well, I guess you guys lucked out. You don't have to watch me do any more of those horrible games. So tomorrow afternoon, Ratmus is starting Wind Waker. And
I'll be starting cat sitting.
Oh, wonderful. And then the race is on Sunday afternoon. So we're rating Cobra, who is starting Sonic Mania Plus, and it's totally going to be awesome. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone, and anyone who subbed or hosted or whatever. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.